Lost my remote. Oh, my remote. I mean, I could set it up, but it'll probably take me like a couple minutes to set up. But we only really have an hour. What were we doing in this game, though? It's a real question. Oh, wait. We finished this quest line, I remember. Always good to see you, human friend. I do love having company, especially now that I no longer need to eat people. Please pop by whenever you can. So I remember we completed that quest. I don't remember where we're supposed to go. I think we're just supposed to advance. The thing about Kingsfield, though, I mean, we'd probably figure it out. But we would definitely spend an hour for me trying to figure out what the hell I was doing. Did we save the town? Shit. Is there a... chat. We saved the town and like we went underneath and we killed a thing. And I think, oh, we got a key item, right? Hey, that doesn't clarify anything, folks. Probably gonna spend an hour figuring out where we are in here. At least I'm stronger. It's used to, not lands poison turn apart. It's not the crusher, reach the office. Oh, an airship. Is that what we were doing? Had to have been. She's a beauty, ain't she? She certainly is. Shy, you old bugger, I didn't realize it was you. Good to see you, Olerin. In your usual rounds? I stops a small detour, picking up one of our lads. See, are you heading back to the Skyforge after this? Regrettably. Aye. Next stop's Chrysius. And I cannot stand that bloody desert. That sounds right. You're looking for a lift, I take it. Nice, Vesselor. Is it all possible? Yes, I need to speak with King Warren. Ah, well, why don't you say so? Cannot change my flight path, but you're welcome to join us. A wee bit of a journey. You can walk from Chrysius to the Skyforge. Shouldn't be a problem. Of course, we're happy to pay our way. Didn't even think about it. After all, it's thanks to you lot that we even have the Skyforge. Say the word when you're ready to leave. Alright. Word. Coming back for a while. Off we go. I can't believe this game wasn't more popular. This game deserves more praise. We're here already. Boy, I've missed this. Safe travels to y'all. Good luck on your journey. Thank you, Ulrin. Be sure to put in a good word for you when I see the king. Much obliged, laddie. Apparently a new shop open here in Chrysius might be worth a look. Oh yeah? Where do we go from here? The new shop! West through the desert, west, and northwest. Somewhere along the mountain ranges there'll be a cave that leads to dwarven tunnels. We see the volcano, we've gone too far. Northwest it is. Alright, what's the new shop? Oh, Nosara and all that. Sorry, I'm just a bit distracted. It's gonna sound crazy, but there's something strange going on. White times we shut the door, it never stays closed. Oh, he said this last time, actually. I remember that. Do I even have money? Alright, welcome to Humble Jewelry Shop. The ones who helped my husband in Driftwood. Here, thanks. I love him more than anything. Don't worry when he's by himself. Find him downstairs with our new stock. Well, this game came out in 23. Want to know what else? Sea of Stars? That's what happens. Sea of Stars. Man, I honestly think this game's better than Sea of Stars. But I can also see why Sea of Stars... Sea of Stars was okay. I liked it. But, I don't know. Make sure Sisters in Driftwood. Which one I liked was Chained Echoes. My wife and I have been able to fulfill our dream and open a new shop. We are primarily a jewelry store. We also sell powerful accessories, some of which may be useful for adventurers like yourself. They're very expensive. Oh, yeah, we've seen this guy's stuff before too. 10% of X. That's really good. Oh, an extra. I feel like an extra 5% isn't worth it. Well, unless you had a massive percent. You know what? I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna try and get another one. Not worth it. Oh. Sell this. Sell this. Or that came out. I don't even know what that is. But if you say so, I believe. Alright. Come again. Alright, we're broke as shit. But that item is really good. Give it to me. Might be better on Shy, I don't know. Shy's got a massive set piece. Yeah, I've heard of that one. Super special game. There's some paintings there. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to afford anything. But I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why. I haven't played them, so this is biased, but I don't understand why people go for Pokemon clones. Boy, Devil May Cry looks different. Oh yeah, it does. It's fire time! If I want to play a Pokemon game, I just play Pokemon. This is called 8-Bit Heroes 2. Or 8-Bit Adventures. I told you the wrong name. 8-Bit Adventures. They're a cartoon though, so you know that puzzle game over. Never heard of it either. Wait, you have it? Oh man, it's good. I was just bragging it up. Fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. Wait, it said don't go to the volcano. Yeah, that's nice. Turbine helm. Oh, I already have one. Now, do they mean just don't go? There should be some caves. Yeah, this game is so worth it, though. Well, my opinion is it is. Ooh. That boost increases max HP by 30. Yeah, the theme slaps. The combat's pretty fucking good. It's actually unique enough. All I wanted was a nibble. Now I take a bite. Okay. The characters are pretty cool. Why are you streaming this? Because I don't know how to stream. And I didn't change the game. And now I've gone too far. Got it. Oh no, that trash RPG you play. Oh, I hope it does. I'll buy a copy if it does. Dwarves are the same as ever. Hospitable, but none too keen on uninvited guests. Is understandable. These caverns are dangerous enough as it is. Last thing they need are monsters wandering in from above. Yeah, what is it? Kingdoms of the Dump? That's a good game. Very good. Ah, yes, here it is. And there's another one, Celtic, that I want to try that I bought. I don't know when I'm going to get to play it, but it's called Quartet, and it looks pretty dope. Shall we? What's up, homie? Oh, visitors heading to the Skyforge. Quartet is, you played it? Just ride the minecarts and follow the tracks. You'll be there in no time. What? You never seen a female dwarf? Ah, humans, of course we exist. Did you think dwarves just sprung out of holes in the ground? Ain't got a point. Give me that. Give me that. What about Dredge? I know Dredge. I know Lethal Company. I know Pizza Tower. Right. I don't know those other ones. Pizza Tower was basically like Wario Land, right? Like a really good platformer. Monies. Dredge, never played that. I'm not the... I like Metrovanias, but not really streaming. I'll play one like over a long period of time, but it's not my favorite genre. Craigery out here cranking it up. Hell yeah. It's a little bit too much. What happens with Metroidvanias is so much back and forth. It'll get, they'll wear me down a bit. So I'll kind of lose interest. He's gonna blow up, chat. Sorry, I'm just getting older. You're getting old. Yeah, believe him. Wait, that was the wrong move. Shit. That wasn't the move I thought it was. He's gonna blow up, chat. Bad shine. Absolutely murdered me. That's it. I'm mad. Oh shit. Oh, you got paralyzed. Level up, baby. Legally distinct Phoenix down. What? There's treasure back there. Bring me back. Hot coal. I need all the treasure. What's up, homie? Head to the Skyforge if you want to take this minecart. Right to the end, but it's a doozy. I'm gonna need this loot, though. Thanks for the lurk, Knight. Appreciate you. Snake to Retro Tink Yellowstone. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for you. I was actually, I had my PS3 hooked up yesterday, and I was messing with it. I play my PS2 on an HTC. Oh, yeah. 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 Isn't it crazy? You're like, holy shit. Looks terrible. Maximum Pixie, yeah. I imagine the PS3 isn't as bad, but I'll swap my cable between my PS2 and PS3. I was having some audio issues though, so I didn't play it very long. Then I said, I'll figure this out another day. The yellows in the Indie realm, where there's lots of reason for why Pokemon feels ready. One is that Pokemon Gas Charm Super provides two level stat fast from the player down, which is good. But also gets lots of controlled friends that obey their command. Use that Pokemon style games engage user in a full open world where they can set their own goals and not have to follow that. Ending allowed to them feel like a boss trying to manufacture them. Hasn't been too bad. Hot Shots Golf. Oh, Hot Shots Golf, baby. But that wasn't really my question. I was just saying, why don't people just play Pokemon? Apologies, but yeah, you should turn back. Some of this are bloody labyrinth. You can have my hide if I lost his visitors down here. I mean, he forgave me last time, but I forget I said that. Mithril. Okay, I'll murder him. The War of Monsters back in the day was my jam. 13 in Assassin's Creed Origins. What did I just get? I already forgot. I wasn't paying attention. Mithril Axe. That's a lot of damage, but I can't take those stat decreases. What's the other thing? Got two locked down. But it's a... I just mean like game-wise, I don't know. Red issue? I don't know. I don't play games online, so I guess I don't know. I don't love Final Fantasy 13, though. What was the other item I got? Oh, it's armor. 13's got issue 2 games, so when we say 13, we mean 2 games. Ain't that right? Yeah. Exactly. One fan games to get required by Nintendo and shut down a lot. So regardless. I mean, let's be honest. Every single creature collector game is just a Pokemon ripoff. I don't know. That's the main thing I see. I'm like, most of them aren't even like clever to me. Okay, these are both better. What am I doing? I have everyday clothes on? I think Pokemon's pretty fun. But I haven't played them in forever. Alright, buddy. It's time to die. I have no MP. Alright, hold on. Hold that. Now it's time to die. Why isn't it doing it? Oh, we're out full. Never mind. Does you have anything Pokemon? Is this a ripoff of Dragon Quest V? Really? Huh. Don't take... Oh, his gemstone. Yeah, don't steal my gemstone. God damn. First one who did monster collecting was Shin Megami Tensei. See, but like, the thing is, like, SMT... I don't see the Dragon Quest comparison. I mean, I could see, like, the creature part, that's it, but like SMT, Pokemon, and like Dragon Quest are all like distinct enough differently, right? Whereas like the Pokemon clones, I'm like, dude, this is just Pokemon. But like, I wouldn't say it's like a rip-off. Definitely inspired. Mithril Talisman. What does it do? What? Heavily boost defense. Oh, I read that. I read it as HP to MP. I was like, what the fuck? Why would I do that? I don't... mean, that might be worth it. I'll try it out. Let's get out of here. Let's roll. Right. Like, I think inspiration in games are sweet. But like when it's like a carbon copy, then it's like, okay, come on. So yeah. I mean, there's a reason they copy. Because Pokemon's huge. Like, who doesn't know about Pokemon? Blast them. Actually, I think these guys resisted. Blastoise? I don't remember that. Bland should have his turtle get some cannons and a tortoise. Set up like a little water pump. Just have it blast them. Put it as like a redeem, like hydro pump. And like all of a sudden you see Flange get blasted in the face by some water. It'd be hilarious. Hey Frank, I like way more of the Digimon franchise than Pokemon. I like both series and I enjoy both, but I want to play more Pokemon-like games. A lot of them have paper-thin story. Yeah. Well, I mean, Digimon and Pokemon are like the same thing. They just, some very minute differences. The Skyforge. But at least Digimon's games went in a different direction. Got potions aplenty, tinctures and tonics, even a phoenix feather or two. Sorry, I'm just like every other item shop, aside from my winning personality. This is 8-Bit Adventures. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Here's Mute. I get one of these. Honestly, all this stuff's important. Dwarf like myself has no business brewing potions, but I sure do love drinking them. You drink that shit, homie. Please release the DS games. Thank you very much. I want to play Art Gold and White on my Switch. My eyesight is not what it used to be. I'm close to turning 40. Yeah, you heard them? Nintendo? Oh, I don't got enough money. I don't need it. Man, I'm so poor, I don't even want to look at what they have. Kilsara, the dwarves invited me here to discuss a new technology they developed. One which may solve Chrysius water problems. Now that their airship fleet has disappeared, it seems I'll be waiting here a while. Hope my father-in-law isn't driving my wife too crazy. This is a millennial retro game about millennials robbing castles, battling guards, escaping their boring safe lives in exchange for global instability. Peace out this giant magnemite. Not to be rude, but I'm just taking a well-deserved break from the forge to eat my lunch. So would you kindly sod off? Okay. They already know this, but we dwarves and then live in the Skyforge. It's just where we work. Our homes lie deep beneath the earth in halls of rock and stone. Honestly, I didn't know how you humans could stand living above ground all the time. but you mind your own business. This floor is the central forge, and we craft all sorts of things. Airship parts, lamps, weapons, armor, you name it. Things has to fill the world with lots of new technologies, things that'll help people. It's a bloody big ass, but we'll pull it off. Phew, it sure gets hot in here. It's a dangerous place to be wandering around, you lads and lasses. Lava here is so hot it'll melt your bloody arm clean off. That's what you need to smelt me through, so we'll dwarves just have to be extra careful. It's been 362 days since our last lava-related accident. Can I have an accident? Skyforge draws lava from underground, pulling all the way up to the top of the tower, where they run, and then it runs down into our forges, and it's been doing that since the ancient dwarves first built this place. Alas, we modern dwarves haven't a clue as to how it all works. Interesting. Worst part about the Skyforge, that's a whopping great tower, and supplies got to be lugged up stairs every single day. Those buggers in the tunnels don't realize how lucky they are. They get to use mine carts for everything. Why don't you invent an elevator, you nerd? Have you heard of pulleys before? Shy, how are you? Come for another look at our library? Ask most dwarves, and they say the technology of the Skyforge was our biggest gain when we reclaimed this place. They'd be wrong. The Skyforge has given us knowledge, ancient wisdom long thought lost. Like the knowledge to build airships, lamps, and heating. Give us time, and there'll be more, much more. Mark my words, the secrets of the Skyforge will change the world, just as King Born hopes. Alright? Are you the king? You're not the king. Lasara, friends, what a joyous coincidence. This is that we should all be visiting the Skyforge on the same day. My daughter and I are headed to Nivius, first time visiting the region, so I'd hope to acquire passage on an airship. Graciously, the dwarves are quite accommodating. They're even providing us a supply of mithril, armor, and weapons to sell around the world. Shan't keep you any longer. I hope you will grace as many storefronts again soon, my friends. Found all kinds of blueprints in here, things like engines, light, heating, cooling, vehicles, even food recipe. And there are weapons too, like the plans for that floating orb you lot destroyed on your first visit. Nasty stuff, wouldn't want that getting out. But our goal is to make life better for everyone. And with these blueprints, I reckon we can. I'm just looking for who's in charge here. Thought you were. Not me. Anything in this section really needs a plane to fly around. That would make that. Yeah, right? You guys giving us knowledge, ain't doing okay. Guess this isn't where I was supposed to be going. Oh, I didn't see the stairs going up. I was wondering where you lot would turn up. Welcome to the halls of my ancestors, the Skyforge, the Kingforge. We've much to discuss, but let's speak in a more suitable place. It's a wee bit of a climb, but I'll meet you at the top of the tower in the hangar. Okay. Try not to keep me waiting too long. I'm already an old man. Okay, I'm coming. Hold on, I gotta check out this shit. Could be loot, chat. Look at her, pretty as a picture. Got her where it counts. Aye, that woman on the tower over yonder is something special. Only I were 100 years younger. Hey, this woman right here? What are you doing up here? Do you not know the rules? Only 2 dwarves per tower. I suppose it's still the case, technically. That won't stop health and safety from having a fit, believe ye. Okay, sorry. Wait. Yeah. I thought that's where the king went. Who's that? Well, fancy meeting my favorite customers. I, the wandering merchant of unspeakable beauty. Well, maybe not unspeakable. Father and I are taking the next airship to Nivius. Not sure I'll like the cold weather, but we go where the supplies are needed. Maybe we should hurry up by being silly, but it feels like someone's staring at me. Yeah, that guy is staring at you. Alright, found it. Loot. Barrier balls. Nice. Got those balls, chat. Mr. King. Took you long enough. You must be getting old, Shy. Well, aside from you and your kin, I probably am the oldest man in the world. Fair point, laddie. Been thinking a lot about age myself lately. Well, I'll look as good as when I'm 500. It's good to see you, Your Majesty. Check my email. All right. Who are your new companions? Rob and Bluey, you'll remember. Behind them is Emma, Charlie, and YOLO. Great to meet you. It is pleasing to encounter programs who possess a rudimentary understanding. Oh, that's my robot. Yeah, whatever. So you guys know the Queen of Theopolis and the King of the Dwarves? Wow. King Vorn, is that an airship behind you? Never seen one up close. Feast your eyes, lad. The Skyforge's latest masterpiece. What's it like? Try to imagine a boat in the sky with a giant balloon instead of a sail. Huh? So this is your newest model. A pride and joy. Faster, more efficient, and more durable than ever before. And the Glitch didn't get his hands on one of these then. Take it you know something about my missing fleet. What the heck happened out there? How much do you know, Your Majesty? Bugger all, I'm afraid. My men told me that the ship flew away by themselves. They were stolen by a dangerous being known as the Glitch. He used them to, well, spit it out, laddie. Use them to bombard and destroy the town of Stormcrest. No, that cannot be. Weapons on these things were only made to fight off monsters. They work just as well on buildings. Stormcrest is all but gone. Take it you're from there, lassie. Yes. Don't worry, I know it's not your fault. Isn't it, though? I'm truly sorry. Emma's correct. Glitch would have destroyed Stonecrest with or without airships. But I built those vessels, built them to do good, bring the world closer together. And now this bugger's using them to try and tear it all apart. My friend, I know this might be a shock. We need your help. We need an airship. It's really YOLO's fault, it is. And I cannot provide you with one. Vorn, please. You know I would not ask if there was any other way. And you know I wouldn't withhold aid if I could give it. Don't be a fool. Whatever your troubles, they no longer matter. You can allow the Glitch to win. Why can't you help us? This Glitch took away my fleet. I have only one airship remaining. This beauty behind me is finished. That'll make two. Say you take one, fly it into battle, and it's destroyed. Leaves me with one airship to make supply runs. Pick up our stranded kin. Keep everything we've worked for going. We're already reeling from the loss of the other four. Need time to rebuild and reform. Otherwise the last 2 years of work will go up in smoke, along with my legacy. That's what this is about. If the Glitch destroys the world, none of that stuff will matter. I realize that, but I cannot base my people's future on some vague report of doom. Under different circumstances, I'd respect that. You have no idea how much danger we're in. Don't you feel like you owe something to Emma and the people of Stonecrest? I do. As soon as I'm able to, I'll send craftsmen and supplies to help rebuild. It's kind, and it won't matter if the Glitch isn't stopped. What if your home is next? Enough. Appreciate your passion and your candor, and nothing will change my mind. You'd take it by force. You could do that, but you won't. Besides, you need a crew to run it. Look, I'm not trying to be obstinate. I cannot give you a vessel of your own, but I can still help you. How? By giving you a lift, of course. The last airship's due back here tomorrow, and it's on to Niveus. Neither of the remaining portals are located in that region. Although, yes, Niveus could work. She'll explain later. Sound like it's the best offer we're gonna get. I'll have to do. Thank you, Your Majesty. Splendid. I'll get you set off for the night. I'll get you set up for the night, and we can leave on the morrow. Some shut-eye sounds good. Get some rest while we can, then. I'm sorry, laddie. As am I. Must truly be getting old. Legacy has become so important to you. Reckon you're right. You may want to start considering your own legacy too, Shy. Let's use me, Vorn. Like your airship, use me to take innocent lives. Laddie. I didn't know. I fear that my legacy shall be one of failure and blood, just like my father. And I don't believe that for a second. Neither should ye. We'll make it right. Just remember, no matter our quarrels, we'll always have an ally here. Good luck, laddie. We'll need it, old friend. Is it time to kill? I got crazy there, chat. Give me that. Well, fancy meeting you lot again. Don't worry, King Vorn explained everything. Ready to take off whenever you are. Wait, hold on. Not ready. Okay. Now I'm ready. Let's do it. Off we go. I appreciate you taking us aboard, Ulrich. But why are we moving so slowly? I knew you'd notice. It's an order from His Majesty. Because this is our only airship at the minute, he wanted me to take things slow. It's less pressure on the engine, you see. More time wasted. Told him you'd be unhappy. Didn't worry, even at this speed, it'll only take a few hours. Very well, I won't ask you to go against Vorn's wishes. Well, a hand may occasionally slip. Take us up a gear or two. That would be a happy accident. Much appreciated, Ulrich. I know. Well then, I guess we'll take it easy until we arrive. Sounds good to me. Feel free to explore the ship, of course. Everything's open to you, including the engine. Love to see that. Hello, Bluey. Go on, you'll enjoy it. I'll stay here and take in the view. We'll stretch our legs a bit. Sounds like we got a while to wait. I could stay up here forever. It isn't every day you get to travel on a flying ship. It used to be. You guys really need to get over losing your old airship. In fairness, they are rather useful in times of world-ending crisis. An airship makes you feel you're connected to the whole world. You can go anywhere, fast. You guys had it too easy. Since when do you complain about something being too easy? What? I like a good challenge. It's probably since he started trying to impress a certain young woman. Oh, never mind, kiddo. Wait, what did he say? Bob simply pointed out the obvious. Huh? Sure say some weird things, YOLO. Well, whatever. Guess I'll go for a walk. Save you guys from having to whisper when talking about me. That was surprisingly tactful, YOLO. I do not believe that tact is part of my programming. Got some odd friends, Shy. You have no idea. The wind feels so nice, don't you think? You really love it up here, don't you? Your grandpa died. Couldn't go anywhere that I didn't know the way to. Just Stonecrest, the ocean cave, and the beach. Not that it was bad, but I felt kind of trapped. Up here, though, I feel like I could go anywhere. Never felt so free. Exactly. I get it. I was stuck in Theopolis my whole life, and I definitely wanted out. So what were you doing just now? Meditating. Well, trying to. The technique that Grandpa taught me. It's the thing where you focus your mind, or something like that, right? Something like that. Helps me relax, or at least clear out some cobwebs. You're having trouble? Charlie, wrong that I'm happy about all this? Huh? What do you mean? No, it's just Glitch's destruction of Stonecrest is the reason I'm here now. Being with you and the others, actually feel like I'm still useful. Makes me happy. And I think about the people who died. And everyone losing their home. The reason Bluey met Rob was the world was coming to an end. The only reason I didn't starve to death was because someone put Bluey in the same awful situation as me. Think about it like that. It's all kind of depressing. Yeah. How do you feel? How do you deal with it? Face facts. We aren't responsible for any of the awful stuff that's happened. We're just the ones who have to pick up the pieces. All we can do is move forward and live the best life we can, no matter what tries to get us down. And believe me, after everything you've been through, heck, what we've all been through, you deserve to be happy, Emma. Harley, that was beautiful. Anytime, although if I'm being honest, not so good at the moving forward bit. Want to talk about it? I mean, you don't have to. I don't mean, I just meant, I know. Thanks, Emma. It means a lot. Okay. Some things never get easier to talk about. Actually, it could be nice to talk. Maybe another time if you don't mind. Of course not, silly. We can talk whenever you want, okay? Alright, it's a deal. I'll let you get back to your meditation. Hey, thanks to you, I might actually get somewhere now. Go down. You guys selling anything? Not that I got money. Kelsar, I'm afraid you'll have to excuse my daughter. The rumble of this airship engine is causing her to feel a tad airsick. How much longer? Not long, my dear. We'll be setting foot in the frozen north before you know it. I and someone as charming and wise as myself have done to deserve this curse. You're not, friend. A few minutes on solid ground and she'll be back to her usual self. Charlie, will it be a good time for you to instruct me in being more? Or sure, why not? Seeing as we're all the way up here. Well, we try yelling, increasing the volume of your voice. That's part of it. It's also a way for you to express yourself, how you're feeling. I do not understand. Okay, so imagine that I'm the glitch. What would you do? I would inform you that you are about to be deleted and commence my attack, preferably with lasers. You don't inform the bad guy. You tell him you're going to beat him. Come on, think about how angry the glitch makes you and just let it all out. Come on, louder. Yeah? I do not understand. Okay, so you're not an angry guy. It's probably a bad place to start anyway. What about, yeah, come with me. So, what about being up here in the sky? View's pretty amazing, right? How's that make you feel? How does it make you feel? I guess amazed, free, happy. When I'm up here, I just want to let loose. Happy? How does our present elevation influence your happiness? It's not about elevation. It's about the sights, the sounds, the wind rushing through your hair. The last one might be a bit tough for you. But still, looking out there, don't you feel anything? Small. What do you mean, YOLO? I had not previously left my world. I have databases full of information about yours, but this place is so much more than data. Everything has a specific function in my world, but here that is not the case. Any one program can do anything they wish. Despite my vast knowledge and unique abilities, I am limited, hence I feel small. You know what I think might help with that? Does it involve emitting loud noises? You bet! On my count, we're gonna both shout into the sky. Remember what I taught you? Affirmative. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Whoa, for someone so reserved, you can seriously yell. I am able to increase my volume further. That would be beneficial. That's probably loud enough. Good work today, YOLO. I do not fully understand, but I believe I shall attempt yelling again. There's hope for you yet, YOLO. definitely something. I don't really get how you can just stare at this thing. Try looking a bit closer. See how those moving parts, how they connect to each other? Sense of harmony to it all. Every piece has to work together, otherwise we wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Huh. Put it like that. It really is kind of amazing. Glad to hear I'm not alone then. I don't know what it is, but I've always loved ships. Probably because you grew up in a port town. I hadn't even seen a real ship till I stowed away. Not surprised, given how cut off Theopolis used to be. Probably right that living in Azurius has a lot to do with it, but I always wondered if my love of ships might have come from my parents. Huh? Blue told me you didn't have any memories of your parents. Same as her. Memories? No. But I learned they were explorers, or archaeologists, or something like that. Whatever it was, spent a lot of time on the high seas. They charted their voyages from Azurius. How I wound up here. No, I actually came from Theopolis. I wanted to win a place in the Gold District by earning fame and fortune with their discoveries. Seen all sorts chase that dream. You never get there, but it's always cost them something. Cost my parents their lives. Lost to a monster on some cursed forgotten isle. I'm really sorry, Rob. It's okay. Just as I wish things were different. Had a good life. Even got to avenge them. I'll ever get that chance. Louis told me what happened to your parents. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Thanks. That's just how it is. We all have our stories. Never forget mine. One day, I'll make that man pay. Careful, the Gold District doesn't end up costing you something as well. I already did. Damn. That's some deep shit right there. I kind of wish they wouldn't have put this much dialogue in a row, though. We just had a lot of dialogue before this. Now we're doing a lot. Charlie, getting used to traveling by airship? Does anyone get used to this? I mean, never even left Theopolis a month ago. I can make one jaded to the most incredible thing. And some wonders never lose their luster. I wish I could see it all. Fresh eyes once again. Savor the experience, Charlie. Guy, back at the Skyforge. What? Would you really have taken the ship by force? I know the king was making a big mistake. Would have understood if you did it, but you don't seem like that kind of person to me. Doubtless there is much we have yet to learn about one another. Truthfully, I considered taking it, though I admit my threat was more bark than bite. Last, I fear I may have chosen poorly. Shit. No, I heard stories about the Magi when I was a kid. They weren't very flattering, but I loved them. Imagine what it'd be like to have magic powers. I could use them to take anything I wanted. Food, clothes, whatever. Not like that, though. I might not know much about you. I can tell you don't think your powers make you better than anyone else. That's the difference between us and the glitch. I reckon you chose right, even if it might make things a bit harder for us in the long run. My word. Wish I had been so wise when I was your age. Any wisdom I might have, I'm just leeching off you and the others. Sell yourself short, Charlie. And I've noticed, try to cover it up with posturing. Well, I guess I'm not as confident as you. Confident? Is that your impression of me? Well, either I'm a far better actor than I realize, or we do indeed still have much more to learn about one another. Bet a 300-year-old mage has some amazing stories to tell. I do indeed. But for now, Charlie, thank you for allowing an old fool to see through fresher eyes. You got it, Buster. Hey, kiddo, what's up? Checking out the ship. You? Relaxing. It's good to be back in the air. Especially with a pilot who knows what he's doing. Don't tell Rob I said that. My lips are sealed. You ever think, back in the Merchant District, that we'd be zooming around on flying ships, fighting monsters, and saving the world? Of course I did. You remember? When you were a kid, I told you I could see the future. I believed you back then, although you were kind of right about us living in a big fancy house. That we'd all have food, nice clothes. So maybe I was telling the truth. Guess I can't just say that's impossible after all the other amazing stuff I've seen. That's true. Really feels like anything's possible nowadays. You can't actually see the future, can you? Just be pretty handy if you could. Wouldn't it ever? I only made that stuff up so you kids had something to hope for. I figured. You're always doing stuff like that. I always wondered what you had. I mean, what kept you going all that time? We had you, but what'd you have to hope for? Didn't really hope for much back then. I did want something. Worst thing about my childhood wasn't just the fight to survive. It was knowing that no one cared if I lost the battle. More than anything, I wanted a family. Someone who'd care. Bluey, I'm sorry. Now you got Rob. Sure do. Not just him. Kids weren't exactly what I had in mind, but I thought of my family. You and the others. You gave me the strength to keep going, to live. You know, I once said to Rob that I was a lot luckier to have you than you were to have me. And it really is true. It saved me. I didn't know, but I'm really glad that we might have done something to help you. Not that it even comes close to all the stuff you did for us. Hey, you kept believing in me after I got kicked out of Theopolis, and you helped save Rob. Feels like I messed up more than I helped. No matter what, I'm gonna see this through. I know you will, kiddo. I'll be right there with you. Oh, actually, can you go find Rob? Tell him to come up when he's ready. Sure thing. It's be kind of romantic being up here with someone. Maybe you should make the most of it. Oh, what are you talking about? That's your call to make. I'm rooting for you, kiddo. Bluey, how can someone so cool also be so embarrassing? Can I say it's a gift? Alright, go get out of Rob. Feel like I just read a whole book. Robbie, me boy. Is Charlie back then? Bluey said to tell you to come on deck whenever you're ready. She's waiting. Made you a messenger, did she? Thanks, Charlie. Head up there now. Considering I was gone for a month, probably the best not to keep her waiting. Wouldn't if I were you. Oh, shit. Everyone get up here. We got an unidentified aircraft on the port bow. I've got a bad feeling about this. You and me both. It's definitely another airship. I don't know who's piloting it, but they're matching our speed and altitude. That's a dwarven airship, you bugger. It's a glitch. You mean to say the ship is not flying itself this time? Affirmative. Glitch is on board that vehicle. The hell? Hoy there. The ship's glitched out. Every time I think to myself, maybe I should let them live. How much trouble can they cause? You get in my way again. Thanks to your little stunt in the City of Sounds, I know exactly what you're scheming. And I'm not gonna let it happen. Even if you survive this, which you won't, by the way, the other portals are protected. It caused a lot of trouble to keep you busy, giving me plenty of time to finish taking control. Don't worry, I'll bring you all back in my new world, as long as you promise to behave. I don't know, I hope I don't fuck this one up. It's moving around to attack. So what do we do? This thing's got weapons, right? Indeed it does. Everyone go below deck and prepare the cannons. Place a cannonball in the slot and light the fuse when someone says fire. You'll find it simple enough. What are you gonna do? Alright, sorry to ask, but I take the wheel. I'm a decent pilot, but I've never flown in battle. Thank you, but I'll need someone to give the orders, and this is still your ship. Count on me. Now you two, go below and tell the others. Pick up any unmanned cannons and do whatever you can to keep us in the sky. Sure if you know what you're doing, Chai. Just soon find out. Good luck, my friends. Dueling in the sky with airships. That's a new one. Things look bad. Get up on deck. So I'll do what I can to save everyone. Just hope it doesn't come to that. You'll refuse to answer, doubting the plot writers that they or give him a break. Been a while. Time to see what this ship is capable of. It's blasting time. Airship duels. Battles in the sky are a bit different to fighting on land. You and the enemy take turns trying to outmaneuver each other. Each ship has a limited number of moves it can make each turn, and some abilities cost multiple moves. So be sure to plan ahead. Your goal is to blast the enemy out of the sky. Move your airship left and right, directional buttons, and select abilities by pushing up and down. In airship battles, your position is really important. Only attack the enemy when you are directly in line with their airship. The battlefield is made of 9 squares, each with different colors. The color of your square affects how much damage you can do. Yellow is weakest, orange, or more red is the most powerful. Use this immediately going out. Fire, basically, are the cannons, so that they may have power shot. More moves, but very powerful. Got it. Oh, I didn't want to do that, actually. Well, why didn't he attack? Yeah. Whatever. Can we just sit here and attack each other? I mean, I should win, right? Wait, okay. I don't understand that. Oh, I gotta turn around. I hit him. Oh, I don't think I want to do that. Pretty smart, actually. I keep forgetting you have to turn around and it costs points. Oh, but they didn't. Why didn't they move out of the way? Should be able to finish him now, right? $420. No. How could they win? Fine, guess I'll do it the boring way. Right, we destroyed another airship. Yeah, we did it! That was for Stonecrest. YOLO. We get the glitch too? Negative. It escaped. Ah! It came from below! The engine! Oh no. No! I'll tell Shy. Hurry! Not again. The engine's been destroyed, then what's keeping us in the air? Absolutely nothing. Go get up on deck. How about you? We're still alive. I'll carry him. You just go. It's not enough time. We shall crash in 15 seconds. 14. 13. What? I said go! I was faster in 13 seconds. Would you like to save the game? Yes. All right, chat. That's where we're going to leave off. That is the perfect segue